So if you're looking for a job or career where you can make more money than just a standard salary, then this video is definitely for you. Hi guys, my name is Campbell. In this video, we're going to be going through some of the best jobs/careers where you can actually earn commission so that you're able to maximize your money and most importantly, be able to get paid based on your results, not just for the time that you're putting in as well. So if you're new to the channel guys, make sure to subscribe. In Maximise Your Money, we show you how to make, manage and multiply your money. So if you like maximizing your money, this is the place for you. Of course, let's get started by going straight into it. The very first sector that you can go in and actually start making some really good commissions is recruitment. And with recruitment, it's a actual really fantastic career to be able to go into if you've got very little experience, and it's very much the case that there's a low barrier to entry because what you do in recruitment you can very much easily learn in most of the cases. The reason why there's actual commissions involved in recruitment is because actually when you place a candidate, so let's just say there's somebody that's looking for a job with the actual employer and you put them two together, then there's normally a transfer of money there because you are like a matchmaker. So essentially you get a commission fee for that. And that can vary, of course. Typically a lot of companies will do like a percentage of the annual salary. So let's just say, for example, that you have a £30,000 salary for this person that you're going to place in that position, then that means that you might get 10% of that. So the difference of 10% of 30,000, of course, is £3,000. So that would be like a commission that you'd be able to take. Obviously, if you're working for a company, then it's not the case that you're going to keep all of that. You know, they're going to take their portion of it because they built the company and there's overhead to pay, but you'll be able to get a slice of that as well. So, you know, maybe 10, 20, 30%, depends on the company. So that's your very first one. Of course, moving on from recruitment as well, you also have sales, and this is probably the one that you would most likely know about. Sales is absolutely an amazing career for those that do want to be able to make more money than you could do in a standard salary job, and actually do very well financially as well if you are able to help lots of people, have a really good company that you're with and have a successful commission plan as well. With sales, again, you are like a kind of like a middleman, like a representative of a business. Most companies will pay you a nice base salary in sales, just like with recruitment as well. And then when you bring in business, let's say for example you sell a 10k software deal, most companies of course are going to pay you a commission on that because without you that would never have been able to happen. Of course, every single company needs sales, and in order to incentivize salespeople to go out there and bring in business so the company can survive, they're going to want to make sure they pay their salespeople really well. And of course, that is where the salesperson makes money. So let's just say you've made that £10,000 sale. From that, maybe you get 10%, 20%, 25%, you know, it depends on the company. But you can see if you are consistent at making sales, at bringing in business, at serving clients and making business happen, then you're able to get a significant amount in commission along with like a normal salary as well. So best of both worlds, right? Another one that you have is, of course, like real estate. Real estate, if you are a real estate agent, for example, you are essentially doing sales, but you're selling homes, of course. Everybody needs a house. And, you know, if you enjoy that process of being able to find house buyers with sellers, then that's a really good way to make commissions. It means some real estate agents are able to make a lot of money by doing loads and loads of deals, by doing like £1 million home sales. Of course, on the other end, you know, your results in these types of fields are going to be based on your own performance. So, you know, the incentive there is that the better you get, maybe the harder that you work, or, you know, the more smart you can be about how you're actually going about your processes, the more money you're able to make. So it becomes kind of a game, you know, you're able to bring in a lot of creativity, and that's perhaps quite a bit different maybe than just your standard salary job where, you know, aside from the time that you're putting in, there's no other financial incentives sometimes. So there's some key ones there. And then the last one that I just wanted to touch upon, our fourth one, is financial advisors. Financial advice is still relevant today because, of course, we all have to deal with money in order to live, and a lot of the time we weren't often told how to actually use our money correctly, where to invest it, what to do with it. And this is where financial advisors become helpful because they're able to actually provide tailored financial advice to somebody's situation. And the commission models can work a bit differently with financial advice to some of the ones we've talked about previously. So as opposed to like making a sale, it might be that, okay, if I have £1 million and I go to my financial advisor and they are now going to manage this at £1 million for me, they may ask for a percent of that money every single year. And obviously the goal of the financial advisor is to be able to like grow the £1 million. So theoretically, you know, if they're able to make me 10% in a year, then they would be able to obviously justify their 1% fee to really be able to do that. So of course, really nice way as well to kind of look about making extra commissions from like a normal job, financial advice. And that's really easy, I think, as long as you're qualified in order to go and set up shop for yourself there. Of course, none of this is financial or employment advice. These are just things that I've researched. I myself am in the profession of sales. Of course, I have some good experience now understanding a lot about the recruitment industry, understanding about real estate as well. And of course, financial advice is not something that I personally give, but I'm very interested in the world of finances, investing, making money, exactly what this channel is about. Guys, if you like this video, do give me a favor and give it a thumbs up. And I do want to say this here, of course, these career paths that allow you to actually make more commissions are very exciting because who doesn't want to make more money? But at the same time, they do require work. And, you know, if it was easy for everyone to go into some of these careers like recruitment, sales, real estate, and just make a ton of money straight out the back, of course, everybody would do that, potentially at least. But, you know, I can say from experience that within sales, within recruitment, within real estate, a lot of my colleagues and friends will definitely say that, you know, it definitely does take work up front to be able to get yourself in a position where you are building out a pipeline. And what I mean by that is, you know, a consistent stream of potential customers that are going to buy from you so you can make your commissions. And of course, just like when you are sowing seeds, let's say you're a farmer, you know, you're going to constantly need to be sowing seeds in order to get a harvest at the end. It's the same in any business, even when you are yourself a commissioned recruiter, salesperson, real estate agent, financial advisor. The work has to be put in, and that's really how you're able to see the rewards, by actually doing the daily work. So all of this doesn't come without hard work, but I've definitely got to say from my own experience that the hard work does pay off in the ability to really make as much money as you want, because you are now in control of your actual financial situation and how much you bring in as a result of your daily efforts. So I just wanted to give the other side of the story. Of course, we love making money, but let's set some expectations. Guys, that is me for the rest of this video. Again, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.